Hey everyone! So, if you're thinking about starting a family, I bet a certain idea has popped into your head, right? This idea of how to prepare your body for the incredible journey that's ahead. Yeah, let's talk about that.
You know the one I'm talking about, don't you? This idea of doing a pre-baby detox to get a clean slate. And honestly, it totally makes sense. The intention behind it is just, it's beautiful, right? You want to do everything you possibly can to create the absolute healthiest home for your future baby. And look, this is something you hear all the time. We've got a story about someone, let's call her Sophie, who said exactly this. She was so excited, so determined to give her baby the best start possible. And like so many people, she figured a detox was the logical first step.
But what if I told you there's a twist? A big one. What if that really well-intentioned juice cleanse, the one that's supposed to clean your system, what if it could actually do the opposite? I mean, what if it could slam the brakes on your fertility instead of boosting it? Okay, let's really unpack this. Okay, so first things first, it turns out your body is an absolute powerhouse when it comes to detoxing. Seriously. It has this incredibly sophisticated built-in system that's working for you 24/7. The secret isn't to cleanse it from the outside. Nope. The secret is to understand and support the amazing work it's already doing. I want you to think of your liver, your kidneys, and your gut as this super efficient factory. It's constantly processing everything, clearing out waste, getting rid of old hormones. This isn't some kind of once-a-year spring cleaning that you need to kickstart with a fancy juice. No, this is a daily, nonstop operation. And like any factory, it needs fuel and raw materials to run smoothly.
And this is where the huge difference comes in. A juice cleanse, that's all about restriction. It literally starves your body of the exact nutrients it needs to do its job. But your body's natural system, it thrives on fueling, on getting all the good stuff it needs to power its daily functions. So you see the choice here, right? One creates stress, the other actually builds health.
Okay, and this is where that detox plan can seriously backfire. See, when you drastically cut calories, you're not just making yourself hungry and miserable. You're sending a massive famine signal to your body. And guess what? When your body thinks it's starving, the last thing on its to-do list is reproduction. It's just not a priority. For women, that can totally disrupt ovulation. And for men, it can mess with testosterone and even sperm quality. Not good.
So this is the exact question Sophie asked. The moment she realized her detox plan might not be the best move, she was like, okay, so what should I be doing? If stripping things away isn't the answer, then what is?
So let's get into the answer. And you'll see how this builds a completely different approach. It's all about shifting your mindset, moving away from deprivation and towards nourishment. It's not about taking away, it's about adding in.
Honestly, this is the single most important idea to grasp. Fertility does not flourish when you're depriving your body. It thrives when you consistently give your body everything it needs to perform at its absolute best. It's that simple. And the best part? The strategy to get there is actually wonderfully simple. It's just 3 actionable steps. First, we're going to feed the organ doing all the heavy lifting, your liver. Second, we're going to zero in on the key nutrients that are absolutely crucial for conception. And third, we'll naturally clear some space by limiting the stuff that might get in the way. All right, so how do we actually put this into practice? Let's build out a simple, effective nourishment plan that you can literally start today. Step 1, feed your liver. It's all about giving it the tools it needs to do its job. Think of water as like the river that flushes all the waste away. Protein, that gives it the essential building blocks, we're talking amino acids, that your liver just devours. And a colorful plate of fruits and veggies, that's like a flood of antioxidants, which are like tiny bodyguards protecting both egg and sperm cells from damage. Okay, step 2, we're fueling up with the A-listers of fertility nutrition. We've got folate and choline. They're the architects, basically building healthy DNA from scratch. Then there's zinc and selenium. They're like the orchestra conductors, regulating hormones and building strong sperm. And you can't forget omega-3s. They're the peacekeepers, chilling out inflammation and supporting fantastic egg quality. But why 3 months, you might be wondering that? Well, it's kind of the magic number in fertility. See, it takes about 90 days for an egg to fully mature, and it takes about the same time for sperm to be fully developed. So think about it. The food you eat today is literally building the very cells that could become your baby 3 months from now. That's huge. This isn't a quick fix. It's a real investment in your future family.
And this right here, this captures the whole philosophy perfectly. Just look at the ad list. It's long, it's abundant, more water, more protein, more colorful foods, more healthy fats. Now look at the limit list. It's short and super targeted. We are not talking about being perfect. It's just about consciously choosing to nourish your body and steering clear of those stressful, restrictive cleanses that got us started.
So, what happened to Sophie? Remember her? She totally ditched her detox plan and went all in on this nourishment strategy. So, what was the result?
Okay, the changes were profound. And honestly, they went way beyond just fertility. Instead of feeling totally deprived and drained, her energy levels just steadied out. Her skin started to glow. Her cycles, which are such a key indicator of hormonal balance, they became way more predictable. And maybe the best part, she actually started enjoying food again without all that guilt and anxiety.
A few months later, she sent this email, and this one line just said it all. This is the goal, right? To feel like you and your body are finally on the same team, working together towards the same goal, instead of constantly fighting against it with some crazy diet. So if you're getting ready to start your family, please remember this. The goal isn't to punish your body or purge it. It's to partner with it. It's all about nourishment, it's about balance, and it's about that amazing self-care that comes from just giving your body what it actually needs to thrive. Because that is the real path to preparing for conception. It's a path of abundance, not deprivation. So the real question is, are you ready to nourish your fertility instead of starving it? Are you ready to fuel your body and give your future baby the most vibrant, nourished start to life imaginable? Thanks so much for joining me.